Hey, you want to stay safe on the internet, right? Luckily for you, and fortunately for us, we have a fantastic sponsor of today's video that is supporting the Open Classic in Age of Empires 2 that can provide you exactly what you need. Surfshark provides a VPN, or a virtual private network, that will allow you to connect to the internet in a secure and confidential way. You can view it as a shield for your online information, where everything behind it is not easily visible or accessible to those who run into it. To give you an example of how this works, imagine you're living in the United Kingdom and you connect to a server in the United States. The VPN will send all your information with a different IP address, masking your real one, and suddenly every website you visit will see you as a visitor from the United States, which will keep your identity and location protected. And right now they're offering the amazing Age of Empires 2 community an incredible deal where you can get 83% off and 3 months for free by using the code TOC, which obviously stands for the Open Classic. And the best part is that with just a single subscription, you can connect it to unlimited amount of devices. Besides staying safe online, you can use the VPN to bypass censorship, unlock different libraries, for example for Netflix in different countries and areas, and you can even find better prices online. There are a lot of features that I haven't even mentioned yet, and you can discover those by checking out the description of the video and taking advantage of the incredible deal that is 83% off and 3 months for free with the code TOC. I would like to thank Surfshark for supporting Age of Empires 2 and the Open Classic, and now we move on to the video. Alright, hello guys, and welcome to the Open Classic. It begins. And the brackets are ready, the tournament is ready. Let's kick it off by giving a shout out to Surfshark, Microsoft, and you guys for sponsoring and supporting the tournament. And yeah, there's some sad news. Hera, unfortunately, did not check in. So one of the contenders for first place is not in the brackets. And that's obviously very sad for the tournament. I don't know what the reason is. I know he took his first vaccine yesterday. So there's a big chance he's not feeling well. There is a chance he overslept, but either way, it's a bit sad for the tournament, obviously. But yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna have to make the best out of it. Interesting thing about this tournament, or interesting, so different thing compared to what we are used to these days, is that normally we always have a draft of some sort, right? Where there are bans involved. The thing here is that maps will have bans. But what ELO is my guy? 1300. I think we have a good chance. There are no Civ bans at all. There's no Civ bans. So everyone were able to prepare their best Civs and can pick their best Civs, and they can use them. And that's going to be the different thing here. Oh yeah, we have Moonfall hosting us. Did we check his stream, like on stream, before he hosted us? That's pretty cool in that case. What home map should I pick? I'll pick Land Madness. He did Atacama. Cool. So Atacama and Land Madness are the home maps. And now we can finally do the draft. You play in your own tournament. Yeah, I play in my own tournament. The thing is, right now, I'm pretty much a player. I don't have any say in anything that happens in the tournament. That's all on the admins of the event. I have no say or no... It's to keep the competitive integrity, right? I don't have any say or anything. Yeah. So the tournament is obviously branded somewhat by me and organized by me, but from the second the tournament begins, I am pretty much a player only. What were the qualifying requirements? Anyone could sign up, but you need to... Only the top 128 players would get into the tournament. Berber's Magyar has 2 really good civs for Land Madness right away. So Atacama is an option, obviously. I'll go Lithuanians for Atacama. Chinese probably for Arabia. And now I have to do a Land Madness Civ. Maybe Franks. Anything other cool? I'm not taking... Like, I'm not messing around, right? He is... Fire was signed up. I'm not sure if he checked in, though. Nili is currently away. Rubenstock, I don't know. I'm thinking Franks. But... Yeah, I'm not taking any chances here, right? We don't want to have a dropout in round of 128. Oh, true. You want me to play the lefty against this, right? So as well, guys, when I'm playing the event, I'm not allowed to have chat open, so I will be commenting now and then. Obviously, as the tournament progresses, I will comment less and less while playing, but I will still make some comments here and there. But I will not be able to interact with chat. There's no sound, no alerts. I will not see chat, so you'll pretty much be watching me play and not. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Okay, we have to throw in. I think I have my set civs. Let's throw in Portuguese as a curveball there. So we'll probably do Chinese for Arabia, Lithuanians for Atacama, and Franks for Land Madness. I'm playing my first games with the wrist support on because I feel like I should be able to beat a 1300 without aid. Or without. How do I play this game? Yeah, this is fine. Up the volume a bit for myself. The air conditioning is running in the background. So he went for Berbers on Arabia. Chinese generally viewed as a favorable civ, obviously. But Berbers are scary. A lot of potential. Should be careful with laming. Laming is allowed in the tournament, by the way. You can do whatever you want. But maps have been adjusted a bit, so boars are more likely to spawn towards the back. Let's make sure game volume and everything seems okay. Seems acceptable. So, all good. A bit sloppy there, not having another sheep under the TC already, but we will just bring in the boar. Okie doke. Don't think I've ever been this focused against a 1300 my whole life. Unless it's the lefty, obviously. Yeah, no sign of him yet either, so I don't think there's any laming happening in any direction. I also wonder if I would have lamed him if I got the opportunity. Kinda hope I don't get the chance. Let's see his scout there. I always get scared when I'm streaming without seeing chat and no alerts, and then my phone gets lights up, and I always feel like something is wrong somewhere. But I think we are fine. Oh, I'm getting out microed. Alright. So far so good. Nothing really happening. Both just scouting, doing our own thing. I think we'll transition into a scouts war for both players. Or like both players will go scouts. This will be my current assumption anyway. Again, I know there'll be a lot of questions about Hera not being in the brackets. I'll repeat myself again. I know I will have to repeat myself a couple of times over the weekend, but Hera was signed up, but he didn't check in. We don't know what the reason is. There's a chance he overslept. There is a chance that he's not feeling well. We also know that he took his first vaccine shot yesterday. So obviously that's super risky timing to take it the day before a tournament, but That's the reality we're living in, and there is the chance that he's just knocked out by the side effects. But yeah. It is what it is, we have to make the best out of it, but of course it does take away something of the competition in the tournament, so not happy about it. Okay, we're up. Oh, this wood line was way deeper than I thought. Can we quick pull his scout? He moves in. Second lumber camp. Yeah, he's just playing a regular scouts build. Is what I'm getting at here. So yeah, we're just... Am I missing a sheep? I feel like I'm supposed to have sheep still. You know what, let's just do a mill. Don't want to start farming before I've done horse color. So I'm being a bit greedy here. Just the barracks. Okay, so far so good. Just a low HP villager, 11 HP down. There's a chance we can... Ooh, quick wall. Ooh, fancy. Oh, don't... Okay. He only has one villager on the stable. That's a bit of a... That can be a mistake in some cases, but yeah, he will be fine. Don't think I need to. I'd rather make vills than making scouts, because I know his stable is quite late. I have time to focus on, or making sure my TC runs first and foremost, and then I add scouts. Still have the habit of farming on my right side of the town center, because the farms used to be more effective there. But that's not the case anymore. See if we can catch the scout. Oh, I got a hit on that one. Nice. Good start, good start. I mean, we are playing a 1300, right? It's fun that a 1300 got into a tournament. He is one of the bottom seeds. And obviously, I guess, hopefully, what is a nice experience playing against a washed up player that used to perform well in tournaments. Hopefully, it's still a good experience for him. Those are wondering how the tournament will progress. Everyone is playing simultaneously, so when we are done with our match, there's a big chance there's already been like 30, 40 other matches finished. So we'll check the brackets, and then we'll look around, see if there's anything we can watch while we wait for our next opponent. If I win, and like just take it from there, right? So there will be things happening all the time, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I need to make more scouts here. Kind of feels like he's not... I mean, I killed, what, 2 scouts for free? So I kind of feel like... oh, nice walls by him. Oh, that one is probably gonna die. What? Everyone can quick pull these days, man. Even Doubt does it, right? So I'm not surprised that 1300s can do it. That was a very nice quick wall. But yeah, many people make the mistake with the quick wall there, where you don't do the... You do the nice quick walls, but you don't build and add extra HP to the walls you have placed, which means you might suddenly lose. The wall goes down really fast. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm doing gold mining upgrade as well because I already have so much food and I don't have the gold, so makes sense to just get that boost going right away. I'll probably just do archery ranges. Make some crossbows. And transition to crossbow and castle age. Crossbow camel maybe. Yeah, my gold transition was way too slow, considering how few scouts I built. I only built 2 scouts, so yeah, it makes sense. I need a second building anyway, I don't have that. Yeah, he's now lost, what, 3 scouts kind of for nothing, so that's obviously a bit of a... It's already kind of far behind just because of that alone. 1,000 food in the bank. Okay, up we go. Guess he just wants to wall up off the whole base. What? That was not part of the plan. 3 villages down. Maybe even 3. I was not supposed to take that damage. Now my whole crossbow production is delayed a lot. Not part of the plan. But should be fine. I have so much food. Let's bring some more across. Yeah, this hurts my transition a lot. I don't have the archer numbers that I'm supposed to have. You know what? Let's go cav archers. No! Johnny, stop it! No. I don't have a blacksmith. I guess we just drop a town center then. Not the greatest start. Let's not pretend otherwise. It hasn't been pretty. I was supposed to have a camel in defense. The 3 archer counterattack. Famous. Yeah, I mean, we should still be fine. But look at that eco balance. It has not been a smooth game by any means. Yeah, I didn't see any scouts from Joshy here, right? So the fact that he has so many scouts on the map, and just why did I make another archer? That really caught me off guard. But we should still be fine. Hopefully. Oh, he's switching to skirms behind this. Yeah. Double stable skirmisher play, you know what? In a high level game, I would not feel comfortable with my current position. He will have such a big army mass. But I do have mobility here. I can drop a seed workshop. I'll probably do a TC on the top side here. So I will wait for his skirms to come out on the map. And then I will go in for the counterattack. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, I think he made... Oh, he made... Oh. I could have really punished that if I was a little bit faster. I guess he wanted to do a TC here, but he couldn't afford it or something. The only explanation I can come up with anyway. Yeah, couches just scale really well into late game. So he has bloodlines. Only +1 armor though. And he's using his skirms at home. I think what he should have done here in this case was do like elite skirmishers and play knights. Then he has the counter units to my cow watchers, and he would have knights to do be the threat. And right now, with the skirms being defensive, it is going to be a little bit more awkward for him. Oh, there's a TC there. I don't know where the skirms are all of a sudden, right? The skirms was a crucial part of his defense. Maybe he didn't invest into elite skirms and just went for full camels here. In which case that was probably a mistake. So now we just got a massive lead in both technology and... You see how much just a small decision like that makes the game play out so differently. His opening was honestly fairly good. It's just a transition into Castle Age, where he kind of, I guess, made... Yeah, there's the skirms. They should have been upgraded fully and be elite skirms. And then if he made a lot of knights together with that, I would have been... I would have struggled. But now this is a army composition I can kind of fight against. Using a runner here, not hitting anything. There he starts the micro. I have thumb ring as well. Powers with thumb ring. Deadly unit. Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the end. Gore is starting to tell the tale as well, you could say. But he still has a fairly healthy farm setup and everything. I think he's for 1300. I think he's doing pretty good. So, yeah. Red to Joshy here. GG. Alright. First point is on the board. Babur, it is not a mistake. Hera did not check in. Yeah, like I said, I think opening wasn't that bad. Obviously, lost a few scouts at the start, but when he got the damage in, he was probably in an okay position. And then, but yeah, his follow-up had to be like heavy pressure with knights and the elite skirmishers. Just going full camel there was kind of just playing into my hands. Yeah, like I said, for 1300, I think he did very well. Yeah, we're just miles ahead in economy in the end here as well. Let me update Gore here as well. $1,300 is not too bad these days. Lefty agrees. So I will host the game again. Next will be it will be Atacama most likely. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Obviously, as soon as I'm done with my match, I will see how... Sorry, if I win my match, I will see how my how the next match is looking, and then we'll see if we have time to cast. So the thing is, we have a 1 minute delay, right? And obviously, casting, interacting with chat at the same time is a bad thing for casting. So the option would be to restart the stream every time we're gonna cast, but that would also end up being potentially like 3-4 restarts within a single day. And that is quite awkward. So I'm considering just casting with a 1 minute delay as well. But yeah, how you match with 1300, because this is the first. This is the first round of the tournament, and that's usually the round where matches aren't the closest. Okay, we found the wood line. Let's just bring the bills to the center. We are Lithuanians. We want to take advantage of the fact that we start with extra food, and we can get that dock up nice and early. And yeah, I haven't found my starting sheep though. I just realized. Thank the lords for Lithuanians, I guess. I guess I shouldn't play it safe and go find them. Hello? Sheep? What? Do I not have starting sheep or what? Oh. You're playing the wrong map for some reason. How did that happen? I'm pretty sure I selected TOC Atacama. So I have no idea how we ended up playing ES Canals. Eh? That is super confusing. So we have to make sure he sees TOC Atacama. I'm pretty sure I selected the right one. Oh, Hera said he overslept? I feel like he might not have the map mod installed. Because it doesn't give me the thing where I send him the map, right? Let's see. Admin win for Joshy. We try to change the map quickly. What do you see now? Question mark. Wildcard for Hera. It doesn't work at this point because if you are to insert Hera into the bracket now, you're gonna fuck over some other people. And that's kind of... that's the problem with this. But yeah, like I have no say in anything at this point. Okay, now it seems like it's working. I have no idea what that bug is. Hashtag thanks DE. Looks like it's working now. Right, let's go. That makes sense why we couldn't find sheep. He did. I wonder if he did, like, because he didn't have sheep either, right? Wonder if he was questioning it. Where the hell is the sheep at? Now that makes more sense, right? We got some llama. And we actually see some trees already. I hope Hera isn't... well, I mean, what we can hope is that Hera will treat this as a casting opportunity then at least. So he can still provide great content and insight to a lot of people and viewers, right? Hopefully it's... hopefully it chooses that path and still becomes a part of the tournament in that way. But yeah, obviously still sucks. I need to send a villager already to make the dock. I think I put too many villas on wood, should be 4. A little bit late even with my dock. Wonder if I picked the wrong server now that we restarted. Feels very much like EU server all of a sudden. But then we get one on US and one on EU, so I guess it's fine in the end. Let's just do Loom. Oh, I help you, I help you, I help you. There you go. So we're quite close. Let's see if there shouldn't be time for him to dock yet. He might be thinking about it. Yeah, this Atacama version is the version with water in the corners. That does add another aspect to the map, which I really like. It was really fun to play this map in Red Bull. That's kind of the reason why we incorporated it here. It works a little bit as a hybrid thing between Atacama and Cross, you can say. And that's kind of why Cross also is not in the map pool. Also for me, personally, I feel like we have had Cross a lot the last 2-3 years. I'm kind of fed up with the map. I'm not sure if anyone else feels the same. It is a decent map by all means, but I don't think there's too many ways to play it anymore. And yeah, I kind of would like to not play it for a while. It's also kind of in every map rotation of the ranked as well. So yeah. Yeah, also don't expect this frequent commentary as the tournament progresses, right? As long as once we start running into really tough opponents, it's unlikely that I can justify commenting and talking this much. I don't see my second board, do I? No. Okay, there it is.
Sveiki, klausau. Eimi medžiatų. Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki, klausau. Eimi medžiatų. Sveiki. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Eimi medžiatų. Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki medžiatų.
Just to think about fuel age at this point.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošęs.
Probably cannot afford it actually. One more will. Oh, don't eat it! He dodged the bullets. Or arrows.
sakysi? Supratau. Eimi kirstų.
Klausymus. Klausymus.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statyti. Supratau. Eimi medžiotojai.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Oh, he already has. Wait, did he not dock? Because he already has double lumber camp. You don't really have double lumber camp
Klausau.
that early if you docked with other civs. A little bit confused now. I think he might be up faster than me. I kind of want to get out of dodge.
Ką jis eimi? Aš pasiruošęs.
We're so close though.
Eimi klausau. Eimi steigiuosi. Eimi statyti.
Sveiki dirbtų.
Oh yeah, I was right. Wait, can I just... Maybe I can play full pikeman. You know what? Let's try that. I expect scouts from him, right? We can go like full pikeman tower rush. Unless he's tower rushing me. Yes. Oh, he only has 2 vills though. Yeah, that's gonna backfire. Too predictable and too easy to counter tower.
Klausau. Eimi statyti. Sveiki. Eimi statyti. Eimi statyti. Klausau.
Trapped. It's a trap.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statyti.
Okay, he abandoned the tower. Oh wait, no he didn't. I can wall him in now. Oh no.
Ką jis klausau?
Not like this. No. Joshy.
Sveiki.
You should have just let it go, bro.
Sakysi.
You should have let it go.
Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi statyti.
Oh, mega housed. Need a blacksmith. Oh, he's going for it. No, it's not gonna work.
Klausau. Eimi statyti.
Sag. Oh, he's trying.
Sveiki.
Let's shut it down for good. Sorry, Joshy. Cannot allow it.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstų. Eimi kirstų. Ką jis eimi?
Oh yeah, he's going scouts even. So that's even perfect for me. Even better.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstų. Supratau.
Let's do armor as well.
Supratau.
So I'm entering a little bit trolley mode now, but I feel like even now I think this is legit considering how the opening is happening. That he is not on water and he's going scouts. I think this approach is not even trolling. This is legit.
Eimi statyti. Sveiki. Eimi statyti.
Yeah, let's do some
Klausau. Eimi statyti. Ką jis eimi statyti.
farming. Oh, he's not targeting my scout. You have to get rid of the scout first there, because the scout is the damage dealer here. Now he's targeting... Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, we're getting so much value here. And he cannot do a defensive tower because he did the forward tower, right? And now I'm towering his stone. Oh, this went south quite fast for our opponent here.
Klausau. Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi statyti.
That's the nature of this map as well, right? It's super aggressive. And any missteps in the early phase can backfire immensely. GG. Shout out to Joshy, guys. Unfortunately, the Open Classic journey didn't last too long. But I think first game he did pretty well, and second game is just... I think I have a slight save advantage. And I think also the opening. Just the tower was not fortunate for him. Yeah. Oh, it's an uphill battle for him as a 1300 playing against me. Yeah, he didn't dock either. I'm not sure if maybe he doesn't know that this Atacama version has water. Maybe he simply wasn't aware. But yeah. Cool. That means we advance. Oh, was a lot of fun. Awesome. Seems like a great guy as well. or a pleasant guy, as you wish. Yeah, we just look at the equally we get here. This is Dark Age, and that's all 2 Lithuanians and adding fishing ship. Insane. So that means we advance. I gotta go and report the score. 12. No, that's not the word. Okay, I have to report the score, and that so the brackets can be updated. What was the comment? And it says they should do anything they can to get Hera in. At this point, it is too late to address that comment. Now, when the admin informed me that Hera did not check in with the face palm, I asked, is there a chance to keep a spot for him for like 15 minutes? Just in case he overslept and comes within the next 15 minutes. Keep in mind, this was like not too long before the tournament even begins, right? So even then it was just like, it will delay everything. Because if Hera comes in, he has to get entered into the brackets, and every other player in the bracket gets redistributed. So it is a pickle. And at this point, when he showed up, you can say, I think we were already like 30 minutes into the tournament. You cannot enter him into the brackets anymore, because that would seriously screw up the bracket for anyone else, right? Suddenly you're like, okay, Hera, you replace this guy. And suddenly round 2, Hera against Lyri, right? It just doesn't work, unfortunately. Obviously, I would have preferred and loved to have Hera in the tournament, playing and competing. But it is what it is. We have to make the best out of it. Snowshone's Cake, I made it to the round of 128, got clapped by Bogum. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, I want to check the brackets quickly. Is there any match? I mean, we could cast Spring against Ganji, right? They are 2 players. We have. I can't talk. Our opponent is one of them. I'm trying to check quickly if there's any other cool matches happening that we would maybe have a look at. Riot against Randy should be a pretty good one as well. I think like Spring against Ganji might be like the closest we get in skill level at this point. What do you guys think? Should we do Spring against Ganji? Jonas CW, that was a few years back where I've made those types of comments. I feel like I can still play my A game as long as I do focused streaming, you know.